That's why certain rare blood types are so valuable.
Right, certain blood types are valuable.
Shit that be dripping down it would be your blood.
But that adrenochrome, that shit vicious, bro. Them motherfucking Yankees been. That's what they fuck with, that adrenochrome. You know what I'm saying? They get hot, that shit.
Having rituals where they come to the baby.
See, they just making them have the ritual shit just to keep it as a click thing. But that situation is able to be maintained at home by anybody. You grab a child and you know what to do, you can make it. See what I'm saying? It's the highest priced drug in the world.
All these motherfuckers.
Feel me? This shit like $100,000 a gram.
They got corona.
Bro, and this shit is why you see. This is why you see.
That's what they saying.
Actors, they be looking young, they be looking fruitful as fuck in the movies and shit. Then you'll catch TMZ catch him on the way to the store or something, and a motherfucker look crazy like he ran down, his skin look all fucked up. Motherfucker look old, his age starting to show. And they tell you the withdrawals from that shit is vicious. Like the withdrawals from not having it is vicious. Like you feel like you dying, yeah, you get to.
Look at them right now. They look sick as fuck right now.
And then what's so crazy is every show tell you about it. Like the Simpsons was talk about it. All different type of shows. The Shining. It's a whole bunch of shit they put right in your face where niggas just really don't peep it. You feel me? Niggas really don't. It's a lot of shit.
Happened 3 years ago.
What about Walt Disney? Walt Disney is a stockholder in Area 51. Because through Area 51 he get a lot of his ideas. This is where he get the mermaid. This is where he get all of this shit from shit they've actually found. This shit they done really seen for real. And he just take it and doodle it for you. You feel me? Like look at Lilo and Stitch. Stitch is nothing more than a fucking project. A motherfucking alien project that got loose. And he liked the little girl. That's it. But the bitch a monster for real. You see what I'm saying? But that's all it is. That's what they doing for real. It's all just a mind shit, bro. They just fucking with us in all type of different weird ass ways.
Distracting us. But that's gonna be their downfall.
Yes, distractions, big distractions.
Symbolism gonna be their downfall.
The moment that we actually that we actually come to the consciousness of who we actually are, that's when certain things will start happening for us again. See, because if you pay attention to the times before, we got prophets every so many years. Every so many years, a prophet would come and guide us. You feel me? It wasn't until they snatched us from our original land and pulled us away from there, and then they occupied it because they feel like if a new prophet come, we should be able to deal with him. Why they get the prophets and shit? Why they keep getting all of this knowledge from other extraterrestrials and shit, and we don't? It's the land. Their blood is in tie with the land, and if they stay that way, it's gonna constantly come in rotation for them. So what they did was snatch us from there, and now they occupy it. Took all that like Indiana Jones. That motherfucker's a real motherfucker. That's a motherfucker who really snuck into tents, took our shit, took it back to the Yankees, and was like, yo, this is what the niggas been doing. These motherfuckers know some shit, yo. Like, you feel me? And then they try to do it and mimic it and try to conjure up spirits, try to conjure up guys that we knew personally that was really in tie with us. You feel me? All that religious shit is just like having a CAD repository, the Akron Beacon Journal, Cleveland's paper. It's all the same story from different motherfuckers all over the world. Everybody got their own gods, man. Everybody's people and they blood cry to a different god. The white man, they blood cry to some whole other shit. They fuck with Nimrod, bro. Nimrod and them is they people. They from the fallen, bro. Them niggas is from the fallen. To not have pigment is a curse. And the sun let them know every day they sit in it too long. The sun let them know every day they sit out in the sun too much, that bitch a banger. What you doing out here, nigga? You don't belong here. You know you don't. Y'all don't belong here. No, it's all of them. All of them. And then what it was is the fallen was able to hide behind that. Because that's like when back in the day, for instance, Noah, you feel me? You read the book of Enoch. He'll tell you Noah was one of the first white people to ever be born. He was an albino. You feel me? And the reason his family left him because he was white. Nigga, dude, that's a curse. They looked at it and he told his girl, like, you must have slept with a demon. You must have slept with a fallen angel. Because the only ones who, even in their Bible, they tell you, God stripped them of their melanin and sent them down. He sent them down. To lack melanin is a curse. So when they came down this bitch, you could always identify them. You feel me? The only curse Jesus ever performed on anybody was snatching your melanin. That was the only curse he ever did to anybody. Even when he had Moses on the mountain, he told him, put your hand in your jacket and pull it out. It was white as snow. Moses got scared. Oh, God. And then he said, put it back in your pocket. Now pull it out. It was back bronze. He said, now let that be a testament of my power. You feel me? He showed you that your melanin is everything, bro. To have this is everything, bro. It ain't one thing on the planet that don't get life from the sun, but a white man.
Related to the sun.
It ain't one thing on this planet that don't get earth from the sun. Everything gets energy from the sun. Every tree, roach, caterpillar, everything get energy from the sun but a white man. He the only motherfucker that can live without the sun. If you just took it away from him, he'd be okay. He actually loved it for it. If he didn't have to deal with that, bro. That sun beat their ass, bro. The sun beat their ass because they don't belong here. They ain't supposed to be here. Feel me? Them motherfuckers ain't supposed to be here. Look that shit up, bro. Them motherfuckers be going through hell.